Hi, friends, and welcome to Reiki Nomad. I'm Amy Allward. I'm the Reiki Nomad. I travel here and there teaching Reiki and giving Reiki whenever I can. And I am here online, traveling to you via the interwebs so that I can share my message of hope, of joy, of peace, of healing. So this is just a brief little intro so you know who I am or why you might want to tune in and subscribe. Click the little subscribe button and maybe click a like. Help me get started. So share me around to your friends. At any rate, my name is Amy. I'm a Reiki Master Teacher. I'm a Holy Fire Reiki Master Teacher. And that just tells you, who trained me and what I teach and the type of Reiki that I send. I can get into it later. I'm not going to explain it big here. It's just, I know I'm working with some elevated energies. I've been channeling angels and archangels for over 30 years. And I would really like to teach other people how to do that so that they have a posse, a support system here in this 3D plane as we go through so many transitions. And 2020 is a huge year of transitions, isn't it? So as we speak, the reason I've gotten the inspiration to go onto YouTube is the COVID-19 virus. Has a lot of people sheltering in place. I'm here in Northern California, so of course we're sheltered in place. We can get through this together, and some of the things I have to teach may give you a sense of inner peace, may give you the ability to redesign your life so that there's quality of life, even when there's circumstances beyond your control. So I've told you a little bit about who I am and what I do. I want you to know a little bit about these. I was diagnosed autistic as an adult, and as a female on the spectrum, I spent a lot of my life telling myself, suck it up, or it's not that bad, or try harder. And the fact is, my body, my neurological system was breaking down. It was causing a lot of autoimmune disorders. It was causing me to not feel connected with my authentic self. And so it caused a lot of self-sabotaging behaviors. It caused a lot of dysfunction. And I have wrestled my way out of that. And part of it was finding a new life as a massage therapist and Reiki Master Teacher from being an accounting professor. But that's okay. I finally found my life's calling. And I'm here to share it with you. So I hope you'll tune in. I hope you won't be freaked out by these. They increase the chances that I can string sentences together in a way that actually, usually makes sense. And that you'll come with me on your own journey of healing. That you'll listen to what I have to say and maybe pull what tools work for you or what resonates and sort of pass by the rest. I'm here to help. What I do ask from you, from all my students, is that you commit. It's not about how fast you go on this journey. In fact, fast can be really dramatic. So sometimes it's better to take baby steps. But I ask myself constantly, if there's one tip I can give you today, this little baby step I'm about to take, is this little baby step going to provide for my long-term quality of life? Is it going to improve that long-term outlook, or is it going to decrease that long-term outlook? And if the answer is decrease, then I have to step back and say, well, why am I going down that rabbit hole then? And sometimes there's legitimate reasons. You can't do anything else. You just have to make do. But that's a question I'd like you to start posing to yourself. And I'd like you to start asking, am I committed to changing? Because here's the thing. If you want things to get better, you got to stop doing all the same things over and over and over, waiting for the day when things are just miraculously going to be different. Because guess what? They're not. And I will take issue from all of those who said, whoa, you can manifest. You know what? 80% of manifestation is getting out there and doing something differently, thinking differently, speaking differently. And yes, some of that process begins with internal contemplation, with setting those goals, with deciding this is where I'm going to be, this is where I'm going, and charting a course, making a plan. But then 80% of it is boots on the ground, making it happen. So are you committed? Are you committed to this part, but not the action part, not the words part, not the ideas part? Then think about that a little bit. What I'm going to ask for you is that you commit all of those things you have control over, which are coming from inside of you. Where are you at inside? Are you committed to your own healing process? And if you are, let's get going. So please join me. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share the links. Let people know I'm here. You can find me on Instagram, and you can find me on Facebook, and you can find me right back here real soon. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you peace. I wish you healing. Namaste, my friends.